What's up, folks? I just did a whole video and I didn't press record. So here's the people who were making their videos, taking a lot of time to just say what they have to say. Make sure you hit the record button, because then you have to re-say what you already said, but which is all good too, because you know, practice makes perfect. But you guys won't see me for 2 weeks because I'm going to Copenhagen, I'm going to Stockholm, and I'm going to Helsinki. And I don't per se have any plan as to what's going to occur, though I've had some intentions and prayers which I don't want to reveal now, as that will slant the experience. But when I get back and then I reveal just what went on and the great people I've met and all that good stuff, then I'll delve more into just the level of synchronicities and how the things I've placed in my mind have been reflected in the reality of my experiences. But until then, stay well. I'll be posting in still, so if you have comments or even questions, I would take, and start to respond more to that, as I think a lot of times people want to connect more directly with you and get more interactive within this YouTube arena. So if you have questions, comments, let me know. I will be checking email, and let's just keep it flowing. Let's stay prayerful, peaceful, and faithful in our own ability to create those things that we want in our lives. And just as what I was explaining in the first version, I just reconnected with Do It All of Lords of the Underground. And Lords of the Underground is a platinum selling group that was huge in the 90s. And my cousin used to manage them. So this was around when I was about 12 years old. But I used to hang out with these guys every Sunday and shoot hoops in Newark, New Jersey. And I've also toured around with them in a few different areas in the States. But I haven't talked to them in like 9 years. It's been a long time. And Do It All just kept popping in my life. For one, he's on the last scene of The Sopranos' final episode when they're in the diner and it's Tony and the family, and there's two brothers that come in, and he's one of those black guys that you see in the store. And then I saw him on Making the Band for a quick minute, and then I was watching Video Soul the other day, and one of their old hits, Chief Rocker, which was a huge hit, was playing. So I'm like, what's up with this? So then I go on MySpace and I look him up, and sure enough, there he is, and I see a photo, or video rather, of him in Prague, of the whole group in Prague. And many of you know now that I lived in Prague for 3 months. So I'm just like, wow, I gotta hit these guys up. So I give him an email, and I tell him that I'm going to Copenhagen, how I lived in Prague, and he gets right back to me and tells me how he has a whole host of people he knows in Copenhagen. So here it is already. Some of the intentions are working themselves out, and who knows what's going to happen, what kind of opportunities and different arenas and just craziness that I might get myself into. So I look forward to this trip. I'm very excited. I leave tomorrow at 5 o'clock. When I get back, I can only imagine the stories I'll have for you YouTubers and everybody else out there who wants to see what the deal is within my world. And until then, everybody just stay in love with your life, and I'll continue to do my thing. Do it all, and do what it does. So God bless. Hit me up with some emails and comments, because I'll still be checking all that while I'm away. I definitely want to do some more videos with questions people have to me, as the YouTube, I find, is getting more and more interactive, and people are bridging the gaps, and so I'd like to do more of that. So yeah, until then, God bless everybody around the world. Peace. And I just wanted to add that the Lords of the Underground are coming back with a new flavor After 9 years hiatus, they have a new album coming out. I'm pretty sure the date is August 21st. House of the Lords. That's the name of the album. So for those who want to check that out, all the real hip-hoppers out there and new and upcoming hip-hoppers who want to just check the sound because they're curious, there it is. Peace.